There are a lot of ways that cruises are different than other types of vacations, but one of the biggest ways are some of the very unusual things that people will do on cruise ships that you won't see anywhere else. Hi there, I'm Ilana from the website lifewellcruise.com. Welcome back to my channel. Now, whether you are new to cruising or you've been cruising for a while, you have probably noticed that cruising has a culture of its own. And that includes some of the things that happen on cruise ships that cruise passengers will do and partake in that probably just wouldn't happen on many other types of vacations. Now, you might be familiar with some of these things, while others will come as a complete surprise. But in this video, I'm going to go through 10 pretty unusual things that people will do on cruises that you won't see anywhere else. Number 1, cruise cabin door decorations. Yes, this is actually a thing that you will find on cruise ships. Now, it's definitely something that happens more on some cruise lines than others, but whether you're on Carnival and Disney and you see that people really go all out with the door decorations, or you're on another cruise line like Celebrity or Holland America, where people may stick to a simple magnet, this is definitely something that you will see on cruise ships. And when I thought about this, I thought I have never ever seen anybody decorate their door in a hotel. Can you imagine going to the Hilton and you see door decorations? It just doesn't happen, but yet it does happen on a cruise ship. Number 2, a cabin crawl. Now, if you've never heard of a cabin crawl, what this is you have passengers on a cruise ship that will offer up their cabin for other people to view what their cabin looks like on the cruise ship. Now, the idea of this usually is you are in a group online beforehand, so you've kind of met each other, but you are basically virtually strangers. And what people will do is they will offer up their cabin. Maybe somebody has a suite, somebody else might have a sunset veranda, somebody else might have an ocean view cabin, somebody else may have an interior cabin, and so on. And this way, the group of people can go around the cruise ship and view the other types of cabins. While this is something that is organized in advance, again, this is something that happens only on cruise ships. I could never imagine seeing this at a resort or at a hotel. By the way, if you've ever participated in a cabin crawl before, please let me know down in the comments below. Number 3, cruise ducks. Now, I have talked about this before on my channel. This is a trend for a few years now where people go and purchase these little rubber ducks and then they go and they hide them around the cruise ship and other people can find them. There are actually some rules to this game. Now, some people think this is absolutely crazy. They don't understand it at all. And other people just have really a lot of fun with it. Now, what I will do at the end of this video is I am going to leave a little playlist of the videos that are all about some of these fun things that you can do on cruise ships, including cruise decks. Number 4, roll calls. Now, what a roll call is people will get to know each other before the cruise virtually. Now, when you do book a cruise, what you can do is you can go onto one of the online forums. So you can go on Cruise Critic or another website, or you can also go on Facebook and you can go take a look for the roll call for your specific cruise, and you can have a chance to actually meet up with other people before your cruise online. Now, the nice thing about this is that you can get to know other people that will be on your cruise. In some cases, some people decide to book excursions together, and it's a nice way to make new friends even before you get on your cruise ship. Number 5, slot pools. Now, I'm imagining that this might happen elsewhere, maybe even in Vegas, but slot pools in particular, when it comes to cruise ships, usually how this works out is that people who've met each other in the roll call before their cruise, they may decide to organize a slot pool that people participate in. Everybody who wants to will decide on a meeting time at the cruise ship casino. They will all put in a certain amount of money, such as $20, and if they win, they will split the winnings. Cruise lingo. Yes, cruising has a language all its own. There's actually terminology that cruise passengers will use on a cruise. That will include some nautical language like aft, forward, port side, and starboard. That will include some acronyms, including MDR for main dining room, and OBC for onboard credits. And that will also include taking it very seriously if anybody calls the cruise ship a boat. Now, I do have an entire video all about cruise lingo, and once again, I will leave that at the end of this video in a playlist of fun cruise videos. The meet and mingle. Now, I have to say, I've been to a few meet and mingle get-togethers over the years. Now, what is the meet and mingle? Well, basically, this is for people that do participate in a roll call, in particular on the cruise critic message boards, people may decide to organize, with the help of the cruise line, a meet and mingle get together. Now, there are certain stipulations. I think that they may need to have at least 25 people that are going to be attending. But what the cruise lines will do is they'll provide a meeting space, and they may provide some refreshments as well. And in some cases, they may have some representatives from the cruise line that will come to the little get together as well. Please let me know, by the way, if you've ever attended a meet and mingle party, and if you ever will again, please let me know down in the comments below. Theme cruises. Now, I have to say, theme cruises really do sound like a lot of fun. You would be on a cruise with other people that all have a similar interest. So there are a variety of theme cruises that you can book. There is everything from, I've seen Golden Girls theme cruises, Friends theme cruises, Schitt's Creek theme cruises, Pitbull theme cruises, an Abraham Hicks theme cruise, and a Quilters cruise. Now, I know there are some viewers that have said that they have gone on a music cruise. If you've ever been on a theme cruise, or if you'd want to, please let me know down in the comments below. Now, similar to the theme cruise, you also have group cruises, and group cruises, of course, can be anything from a friends and family group cruise to an affinity group, like a church group, even to something like the Vloggers Extravaganza. I saw a lot of those videos, and that definitely looked like a lot of fun. Sail away. I cannot think of another vacation where you have an actual moment in time where it seems like now your vacation is really beginning. And it's after your cruise technically started. It's after you've boarded your cruise. But that moment in time where people stop and they often watch the wake, or they sit and they just take in those moments, or maybe they go to the sail away party and they dance. But it really is a moment in time that is pretty special and unique to a cruise. Now, I have a feeling there are more fun and unusual things that people do on cruises, so please let me know down in the comments below. I hope that you did enjoy this video. I'm going to leave that playlist I mentioned of fun cruise videos right at the end of this one. If you did enjoy this video, please do give it a big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Bye for now, and happy cruising.